Welcome back to Ask Anna. This is a channel where nobody really asks me anything. I just give you my unsolicited opinion. Today I'm going to talk about appearance and how important it is. And I'm specifically going to talk about how my life has changed the prettier I have become. I'm here to help you, to tell you what you can do to improve your life. I'm not here to criticize or look at the morality of societal standards. It is how it is. And if you can figure out how to conform, your life will be easier. So I'll just use an example, a few examples actually, of the difficulties I have gone through as a result of not being hot enough. And I do want to be very clear. Everything that I'm telling you about is my experience trying to make it in the entertainment industry, where everything is about your face, your body, your image. Your experience might be very different. You might be trying to do something that's like lawyer, doctor, I don't know, selling like sweats. Like your experience might be different from mine. So I don't want you to take everything that I say and then apply it to yourself if it's just not applicable. For me, I have gone through so many things in this last year. And now that I have become prettier, it makes me wonder, would I have been treated as badly as I was then? So for example, I competed in Miss Texas over last summer. So it's now been almost a year. I had red hair. I was the only redhead. Everybody else was brunette, blonde, no tattoos, came from a good family. Me personally, I'm covered. That will never change. And it's not going to. But that works well for me. Like I want to be a singer, right? So me already having the artistry on my body works for me. If I was trying to be something else, like I don't know. But I was treated so badly. I had so many people telling me that I needed to dye my hair, that I needed to cut it because I had extensions like down to here. And then when I actually like did the competition, like it was terrible. I remember even in my interview, they were asking me about my tattoos, and it's like, okay, that was the standard that I was getting into that I did not fit. And I expected them to treat me well because I'm talented, because I'm well accomplished, when really they're not gonna give a shit unless you look the part. And I did not look the part. I also did American Idol in November. They treated me terribly too. Fucking terrible. And now that I am prettier, the main change I did was my hair. Having the red hair that I did, it made me stand out, but it also came with, it just made me seem aggressive. And then there's the stereotypes of redhead being crazy. And then it was like all the men that came into my life, they just wanted to be like, oh yeah, I've been with a redhead. Like I was just something to do. I was some exotic animal that you like wanted to say you had had. Now, I have 3 men checking up on me. Like I just like went through like the worst week of my life. Well, I thought like 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago was bad. I thought a month ago was bad, but it got worse. And I'm fine. But now I have 3 men checking up on me. I submitted like an application to Miss Georgia USA. I was gonna compete in Miss Universe, and then I decided not to because I was just like, I'm done trying to fit this standard for, they wanted like 1,100 for me to grace y'all with my presence. Like, and I didn't want to cover up my tattoos, and it's like, I've already changed so much about myself. I'm tired of like, and then they wanted my parents' names and organizations, and it's like, y'all are just doing that to see if I have money from my family to donate back to you guys. So I dropped out. I didn't want to be part of it again. But my life has changed. The opportunities have come so much easier. I'm a stripper, right? How I look is so important. Over this last month, I decided to get my diet right. I decided to go to the gym, decided to change my hair, and now everything is tight. I have actual muscles, you can't see them. actually bought a bra in my size. Apparently I'm a 32 triple D. Who the fuck knew? Not me. And then I have my fake tanner. I have like gold jewelry that actually complements my skin tone because silver jewelry does not. I changed my hair to the correct blonde, which my hairdresser did a great job. But all of these changes have made my life easier. People do things for me now. I don't have to go out of my way to do them. People are nicer to me. And if anything, too, they're more intimidated. So it's like people try me less. It's like once you become like really, really pretty, then people don't want to approach you anymore. Like they still do. Like you'll get like the psychopaths that like won't leave you alone. And that part sucks. But that's why I have a big dog who attacks. And that part sucks. And then once you do like get really pretty, then you fall into the danger of being known as like a sex symbol. But so many things have come so easy to me. Like I have struggled so much. I feel like I didn't get hot until this last month. Like I feel like I've always been pretty and I've always taken care of myself, but I was not the standard. Like I got passed up so much by men, just being that thing to do and then having some other girl take my place. And it's like, you just get so tired of it. And again, I'm not talking about the morality of things. I'm not telling you that you should or should not change yourself. But if it relates to your career, and if your career is run by men, then you should conform. I just got a huge opportunity based on my fucking face, actually. My degree helps, but it was based on my face. And I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is because it's not done. But it's just like, damn. Like, once you get pretty, you just look back at everything else and every opportunity you missed and every time you were treated bad, and you just think like, well, would this have happened if I was just prettier? And again, like, I'm not here to judge the world. You need to do what you can to get the most money, the most opportunity, and the most respect. And if that means getting a nose job, if that means bleaching your hair, I'm not saying everybody should go blonde, but I'm just telling you, from me going from a redhead to blonde, everybody treated me differently. And maybe like if I like went to brunette or black hair, like it would be similar. But, and especially with the entertainment thing, like me trying to go for the Marilyn Monroe thing has really improved my life so much. Ugh, I hate men. But I do love them. I really need them. But yeah, if you know of the things that you need to do, because you've probably been told, because people really aren't that nice, and if there's something you need to fix, somebody's definitely told you about it. A few people have definitely told you about it, and you probably think you want to be yourself and be unique, and it's like, is it getting you anywhere? Is it? I'm just telling you my experience. I'll probably like include a couple of pictures of my befores just so you can see that I know what I'm talking about. But for me to go from having nobody care about me, from like either getting kicked out the morning after or having men leave the morning after, to now 3 people checking up on me to see if I'm okay. And it's only been a month. There you go. Bye.